So when I had my stroke, I had a lot of people give me recommendations for things to do to help with my recovery, which was all very much appreciated. And some of that advice I even took on board and followed, having checked it out and being comfortable that that was what was going to work for me. And obviously something that came up a lot was meditation, because meditation is scientifically proven to reduce stress and help lower your blood pressure. Which is one of the ironies, because actually I'm a meditation teacher and I have been meditating for decades. So clearly there's a lot more going on with me than just the need for more meditation in my life. But the problem that I found after my stroke was that meditation was really, really difficult. It actually still is, because whilst meditation is a relaxing activity, it does require you to be able to focus the mind. And meditation always requires some form of focus. And that can be your breathing, so you can just watch your breathing. It could be a mantra that you repeat. It could be a guided visualization. There's lots of different ways of meditating, but a meditation does require some form of focus. And for a very long time, focus was just impossible for me. And even now it is still difficult. And there are times when I'm doing a meditation and I recognize that I just can't actually achieve that focus to be in that meditative state for very long. So I've looked at alternatives and other ways of supporting my healing. And one thing of those was working with my chakras, because if you research the chakras, if you look into them, you'll find that each has associations with various health issues and functions of the body and mind. And what I would do, and still do, is to actually just do a quick scan of my chakras and see which ones need more support, which ones need more help. And then I would do things like playing music to help with that chakra. So for example, my album Chakra Movement, if I discovered that it was my third eye, I would put on the third eye track and I just put on repeat a few times until I was feeling more relaxed and calm and filled with that third eye energy. And you might not know how to scan your chakras, and you might feel like this is something that's, again, like big and it's scary, and it really isn't. So I'm just going to take you through that process right now, and you'll see just how simple and straightforward it can be to connect with your own energies. So just make yourself comfortable and close your eyes. Just, tune out any distractions, any external noises. So try and be somewhere where you're not going to be disturbed, and just get comfortable. And just inhale deeply and then let it go. Just get rid of any other distractions, anything else that's bothering you, so you can just focus completely on your chakras. And then just tune into the space at the bottom of your spine where your root chakra is located. And just see that area filling with sort of bright red. And if you can't see it, then just feel that energy coming out. Now, if you're struggling with this, that will be a sign that your root chakra needs some support. So I personally would stop at this point and I would go away and I would do some work for my root chakra, or maybe I might go into a root chakra meditation if I felt that I could cope with that in that moment. But if that red's there and it comes quickly and it's bright, then that's great. I'll let my root chakra fill, and then I'll move up to my sacral chakra, which is just below the belly button. And I would invite the colour orange in. And again, I would look for a really vibrant, bright colour and see how quickly and easily that comes up. And if that all seems clean and clear, then I'll move up to my solar plexus, which is just below the rib cage. And again, I would look to fill that area with yellow. See how quickly and easy it is to see that colour. And as you're building up on these colours, you should see this rainbow gradually extending through your body, because your root will stay on, your sacral will stay on, your solar plexus will stay on. And then we'll come up to the heart chakra, which is green, and it's located at the heart. And I would look to see that green coming out there and seeing just how brightly and brilliantly I could get that green to come up. And if that's good, then I'd move up to my throat chakra and I would just allow that to fill with light blue and just see how quickly and easily that colour comes up. And you can keep this as a sphere, or it could be like a line, sort of a band of that colour, whatever's working for you as you move up through your chakras. Then I'd come up to the third eye, which is sort of in the middle of the forehead, just above the eyebrows. And here your colour is indigo. And this is where I personally find struggles. I can see the colour, but it's not quite as clear. It's not quite as bright. It doesn't fill the space in the same way that all the other colours have. So my third eye still needs work. And I'd move up and I'd go to the crown, which will be beautiful, clear, divine white light at the top of the head. And I'd see how that works and how that's clearing. And that's your connection to spirit, source, the divine, whatever. And once I've done that, I'll just let go of the breath, and then I'll go and I'll do whatever might need to be. So as I say, in that example, my third eye chakra still needs work, which I'm not surprised because it seemed to be completely gone when my stroke happened. So it's going to take a while to rebuild and repair that energy. So I'm going to go and listen to some third eye music. I'm going to look at some, surround myself with some beautiful indigo colours and do some third eye chakra activities. So let me know how that was for you and how helpful you found that.